Alright, y'all, bear with me. Wanted to make one more video before I go to bed. Don't be like me, be better. I'm probably only gonna get like. Plus, I got a video uploading, but I was thinking, right? Come up higher. Come on. Yeah. There we go. But I was thinking. I'll bring this up just a little bit higher, y'all. One second. Right about here. That should be good. But I was thinking about doing a. Set the clock. Need to charge this phone. Like it's an interview set, but I'm gonna set it for 10. I was thinking about, since I'm going through what I'm going through, most of y'all know I don't want to repeat it for today, but I was thinking about interviewing veterans that got out, whether they retired, but and I know a lot that's in the fitness realm, but whether they retired, medically separated, or chaptered, I want to interview people like life after the military, especially if they've done like a good amount of years, man. I think those type of stories, those would be some good stories to tell. And it doesn't have to be Army, just Army, Navy, Marine, Air Force, just, life after the military. I had a talk with one of my close friends. Now I'm not gonna say what he's getting, but he's able to sustain himself even when he's not working, and fairly well. And that's kind of what I want. That's what I'm pushing for in my mentor process. But damn it, I said the word. But I hadn't talked to, in the military, man. Certain certain relationships, they do and don't die out, especially the real ones. This is what I do every night when I get done working out on my Jordans, y'all. I take them off and I put them back in the box. But certain relationships, and don't want to sound like a hypocrite based on what I said in my last video, but certain relationships are solid and you do keep in touch with people. Well, somebody I do consider actually my brother, not a friend, but like a friend of mine. Yeah, I do this with all my sneaks, y'all. It's a sneakerhead thing. I reached out to him, and I think the last time I talked to him is when I found out he recently got engaged, which I'm going to the wedding. But anyway, I had told him my fears about what I'm going through, and he told me it's natural to be scared. And talking to a couple of other people too, whether they're retiring, again, med boarding, or there we go. Oh, okay. Whether retiring or med or whatever, it's natural. I can only tell you my truth, but. And plus, too, I'm your boy a little bit. He kind of slow. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, the reason why I'm saying all this, in my mind, there was this, like, life doesn't stop after, like, life stops after the military, to an extent. Like, they make it seem like you get to the retirement and everything's just going to fall in line with your life. Depending on how smart you were in the military, that is indeed the case. And even if you weren't smart, it just depending on, I guess, the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, why, and what you did, you can. But they make it seem like if you don't get to that retirement, if you don't do that 20 years, if you don't get to your pension, whatever you're in, as far as retirement, if you don't get to that, your life is pretty much over. I'm pretty sure they don't portray that all over the military, but that was kind of like my understanding. But then again, too, I don't know. Again, attention span of a squirrel. I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't know. I think I mentioned this in a live. I don't think I mentioned this in a video, but the Army, or how about this, the military, and not everybody, but a lot of people can probably empathize with what I'm about to say. You can be really, really bad at your job in the military, but there's a couple of things you don't ever have to worry about. Getting fired or getting laid off. You can absolutely suck. Boy, I suck at my job, which my job is in the Army in general, but you can absolutely suck. But as long as you clean shave, haircut, right place, right time, right uniform in the military, you good. It kind of doesn't work like that in the civilian world. Not even kind of, it just don't. And how I noticed to be true before I joined the military, I had 5 jobs, 5 different jobs. But yeah, I wanna interview people that have out and just what has their life been like. When I post this video, I'm gonna send a couple of links to people that I've already interviewed. They can be returning guests, but one of the main focuses is gonna be, just life outside the military. Like, what were some of the norms you had to get used to? The one thing I've learned about life, y'all, there's noise. There's always noise. And we do certain things to shut them out. 43 minutes. I use the gym to shut them out. Donuts too, and sneakerhead collecting, now gaming. But I have certain hobbies that I do to shut out the noise. Sometimes the noise is really, really loud, and it does not shut off, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing what they did to shut out their noise. Now, this is just an idea. I don't know too many people who's going to be willing to come on camera, because there's things that we are exposed to in the military that we just cannot speak on. Legal reasons, and all that other stuff. There's just certain shit that we do even when we're out. We'll liable to get in trouble. But we don't got to speak on that. Like, I'd even tell them, like, hey man, like, look, it's gonna run the risk of you going to jail. Don't say nothing. But like people with major anxiety, depression, PTSD. And even if you didn't, if you have the symptoms of it, I want to bring you to my channel. And again, I'm going to tell you something somebody told me, and I like it. It makes sense, but my channel is literally come one, come all. Again, if y'all watch my interviews, it's not just bodybuilders, power lifters, Olympic lifters, and strongmen. There's cosplayers. I'm going to bring a sneakerhead on here one day, bring a gamer on here one day. Well, everybody's welcome. Everybody has a story. I don't want to tell everybody's story. We look too much to this mask, this mask that we put on. Somebody recently commented on my last video, and man, it made me feel so good, because she said, "You're the real you all the time." Sis, if you watch this video, humbly and respectfully, thank you so much for that compliment. But I promise you, there's some shit about me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ugh. I got some fucking issues, man. And I like talking about this and uploading this, you know, I just gotta know what I want. Cheers. Hopefully the Muscle Milk brand don't see me drinking. I had this. Don't see me drinking this and try to get me for drinking one of their brands on my unmonetized channel without shouting them out. But yeah. Since my chapter is coming to a close, I want to talk to veterans now. And again, it doesn't just people who are in the military and just life for them after they got out. I want them to tell their truth on that. It'd be funny if I never started the clock. Oh, would you look at that? I'm going to try to do 5 more minutes. I'll give y'all 15-minute videos. Set it for 5. Like I'm really interviewing myself. Boy, I need to get to bed soon. It's hard for me to talk about certain things relating to me, but I am really, really good at listening. I know the contra that might be for people who see my interviews. Bullshit. You ask a series of questions and it's kind of like, yeah, I know, y'all, I'm working on it. But one-on-one off the camera or whatever, it's one of the things about me, I listen to somebody have an issue and I want to help you fix that issue. If I have the power or the means to do so. I don't know. But yeah, that was my thoughts, y'all. Comment below, like and subscribe. And then on top of that too, one of the things I'm going to start doing for my channel, I need to figure out what app I can use. I need to change the banner and the slogan on my YouTube page soon. The background where it says "You deserve to be loved, dope soul." If y'all know any apps or anything that I can use to change that to help me give it, and I'm gonna change my profile picture here soon too. I need to. I don't know what I'm gonna change it to, but like change is gonna come to this channel more with the more content that I put out. With the more content that I put out, change is gonna come to this channel. I'm thinking about making a Twitch and a Kick now so I can stream some of this content on there. I need to get myself out there more and more. I wouldn't mind creating content as a job, like that being my 9 to 5. Now I ask y'all as my community, help me grow, help me get there. I'll say this though, some content creators that I see, man, it's not that I have a past or anything, but like I think one of the things they fail to realize is when it comes to YouTube, most of your audiences is children. I was watching this one guy, he got like 30-something thousand subscribers, but he was speaking on another content creator, and the way that motherfucker got hemmed up, like that's some shit you'll never see me on, but it's kind of like YouTube is a bigger platform. Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube is the biggest platform, and what I'm starting to see is people want to use YouTube and everything either to get famous or notoriety or exposure, but at the same time, man, fucking people just need to be careful with this shit, man. I'm talking about the audience and the content creators, because again, you may end up in some shit that you cannot get yourself out of. Only reason I say that, I had learned when I was going live that just how young my audience is, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay, oh hell no. It was, and even in the back of my mind, I said, if you want some bullshit and you're not careful, it's easy to get in trouble on YouTube. For any content creator that sees this and knows about that one content creator that's getting hemmed up for, you know what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm coming to do. Again, I kind of wish my audience was more adults, but I got a mixture of everybody on here. I got youngins coming on my channel asking me for, and I got youngins that be trolling me. They be coming up with some funny ass shit. Man, let me tell you something. These legs right here, when I do deadlifts, I get crucified. But I mean, it's engagement. Bad engagement or good engagement. At the end of the day, man, it's engagement. And I'll take it. One thing I never ever do, because I don't have the right to speak on this. I may address certain things when it comes to politics and other content creators doing dumb shit, but I'll never come on here and give my political views. I'll never come on here and give my views on. Alright, I'll shut up. Yeah, I gotta go. As always, thank you for supporting my channel. Continue to help me grow. Again, y'all know what my goal is. I got to get them watch hours up. So shorts, reels, shorts, lives, and videos always going to be uploaded here. And man, let me tell you something, man. I got a headache just thinking about it. I still post content on my Instagram. I still post content here. Content creating. If y'all want to come over here and make it a job, just know this shit is not easy. Now, with that being said, I got my 1,000 subscribers off these phones. That's how I got my 1,000 subscribers. So you can make content just with the phone. I'm going to say, like I said on the last one, you don't need this whole setup. You do not. I'm doing this because of, and I just found out today there's going to be some other stuff I need for as far as my streaming. Now I might invest in a PC. Now streaming from my PS5, my Switch, and now PC. Still got to work out the kinks on the Switch because I want to start streaming. I got to wait for that plug to come in, which is going to be Wednesday. But I want to start streaming on the Switch too, so y'all can see where my interest in where the Switch is at. But anyway, I already did my whole spiel on, in my other videos. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Like and subscribe. Please continue to support my channel. Again, tell me what y'all think about y'all. If y'all like the short videos of the interviews, which I'll also be interested in, listening to veterans, people who are, life after the military, regardless of the branch. Y'all let me know. Like, comment below, put this video out, tell me what y'all think. All right? Y'all be good. Peace.